we shoot, there's an explosion happening and the energy is going to come back from this bolt through the buffer tube into the spring and into your shoulder. So you don't want your buttstock above your shoulder because the energy is going to take the path of least resistance and it's going to try to go straight up. Get it in your shoulder and ideally under your eye, so you can drop straight into it like he is right here. Additionally, we don't want our hand so close in to where it's not doing much force. If you push that gun out, we're not locking our elbow out all the way, but if you push that gun out and you're driving the gun, you're gonna be able to manipulate it much more effectively. Again, our elbow from our firing hand is down. And last but not least, my stance is in a fighting stance. I'm not just shooting and preparing for the energy of the rifle and the bolt coming back into my shoulder. I am anticipating getting bumped or getting hit or getting punched in the face by whoever I'm shooting at. If they're shooting at me, I'm gonna anticipate that they're gonna run into me and also hit me. So I don't wanna be in a stance with my feet tight together. I wanna get them spread out in a fighting stance, and I wanna lean over slightly over the belt to get my center of gravity slightly forward. This is extremely important because a lot of times what we see is people start out like this, and then they'll start shooting and walking, and then eventually they'll be standing straight up and walking with a backwards lean. And if you get bumped, you're gonna fall over, and it's not gonna be a pretty day. So center weight slightly forward, get your hands out, drive the gun with either your thumb or your finger, and you don't want that hand out so far that it's getting blast on it, but you wanna be able to manipulate your weapon components and drive that gun efficiently. All right, check it out.